Denny Schaefer. He's an idiot.
Honey, guess what? We are back home to play with you on the radio once again. So happy for you. Pull up a chair. Sit with us for a while. Let's have a little wacky kooky radio fun, shall we? Hello, Donnie. We are on Facebook Live as we speak. So if you want to peep us out, go to our RQN Facebook page. Make sure you like us if you haven't liked us or love us, because we know that you love us. It's brought to you by Castillo Funeral Home. Thank you, Johnny Castillo. Forecast today, nice. A mix of sun and clouds today with a high of 71. I'm so thankful they were wrong yesterday when they said after 5, and then she updated it and said, ooh, rain coming more like after 2 or 3. Well, they technically were right because it did eventually get here, but got the game in. Yes, that was awesome. So a mix of sun and clouds today with a high of 71, and then tonight clear skies, low of 52. Tomorrow, oh, man, Wednesday to hump around. This is great humping around weather, people. Mostly sunny and breezy with a high of 78. We are at 61 right now. 61 right now at the Cumulus compound. Remember, to be an official member of the 530 Club, you got to call or text the show, 419-240-1935. And let's say hello and good morning to Susie.
Good morning.
Let's say hello and good morning to Susie. We fail every time.
I know we do. Good morning, everybody.
It's just, there's a lot of moving parts here on this show. I forgot to put the mic back in the program because she had to tape traffic because there's nobody else here to do it, so we have to.
And I forgot to tell you, hey, put my button back in, so it's on both of us.
All right, you're not going to go to Human Resources that I touched your buttons.
No.
That would be bad. So a hot dog vendor, Susie, who spent 400 days in jail after a colleague stole his identity, is prepping for revenge. And he's inspired this new movie. Check this out.
Coming to theaters. Arnold Schwarzenegger stars as a guy looking for revenge. It's The Hot Dog Vendor.
Listen to me. I've been in jail for over a year, and I will get my revenge.
Hey, cool. So can I get a footlong with ketchup and mustard?
Yes, fine. But after I prepare the hot dog, I will go get my revenge.
Arnold is back, and this time he's on a mission.
My identity was stolen, and I'm going to get to the chopper and get my revenge.
Relish 2, please.
Yes, okay.
Arnold Schwarzenegger is The Hot Dog Vendor.
Here is your hot dog. Now come with me if you want to help me get revenge.
Yeah, sure, after I eat the hot dog.
Eat the wiener. Eat it now.
Coming to theaters.
Ooh, that sounds like a very exciting movie. And we're up and running, everybody. All right, you know how a lot of times in the morning for you people that get up early, or if you're watching news in the evening and the news comes on 6 o'clock, whatever, and they always come on with, we got breaking news, and it's usually not that big of a deal, which is really kind of a good thing. Well, unfortunately, we have to start our show with breaking news. And this is legit breaking news. We now go to correspondent Susie in the newsroom. Susie, what is happening?
After 44 years, this West Toledo restaurant is closing.
What West Toledo restaurant?
That restaurant would be Eddie Lee's.
Oh, come on.
No, I was shocked.
Eddie Lee's is closing. I can't believe that. 40 years? Why? Are they tired of playing the restaurant game and they're tired of they can't find employees? Because it seems like every time I'm in there, the employees have been there for like 100 years. So I don't know if they're having trouble. I mean, what's going on?
No,
Tell me what you know.
They are closing while business is great. They are going out on top. The family is retiring.
Wait a minute. Everybody? What about nieces and nephews and the youngins? The Gen Zers?
No, they don't say
the
that.
The millennials. Did they not raise them up to take over the family business?
They're not saying anything about that. They're
Willie Lee, Eddie's son, is often the first to greet customers right there when everybody shows up. See, I didn't think Eddie Lee's would ever close.
Boy.
I mean, this is shocking news, people. Now you're not going to be able to get in there.
I was just going to say that, we have not been there in a while, but we will definitely go before they close. But they're already saying business is still great. We're doing good, but we just want to go out on top.
Well, they put it all in, and all good things come to an end. Susie, there is going to come a day when people are going to turn on the radio, and we're not going to be here. Yeah, I know you fantasize and can't wait for that day, but it's not today, just so you know. Yeah,
maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe
you can
tomorrow.
always hope out.
So what do you think? Oh my gosh.
I think it's a bummer. And now,
okay.
Last time you're at Eddie Lee's Go.
Oh, years ago.
Right.
Years ago. Because
so now we got to go.
So now we definitely have to go. We will have to go probably during the week when it's a little less hectic, but.
Oh yeah. But that's an early bird. That was going to be my go-to if anything ever happened to Sharon. That's where I was going to start hanging out. Because that's where the mature crowd hangs out in the bar part. Right. Yeah. So now I lost that. So I guess Sharon, you're gonna have to keep living then. Yeah, that's wild. It'll be interesting to see if we don't hear any other kind of scuttlebutt. But it sounds like they're going out on top. They put in the work over 40 years. Good for them. And I'm gonna get in there and try that, have that prime rib, because that's what I always got when I was there, because their prime rib is killer.
Wow.
So sorry to start out the show with breaking news, people.
I don't know if I can go on. So they close in June. June is their expected closing month. Yes.
All right.
So we've got a little over 30 days to get it done.
All right. Well, thank you, Eddie Lee's, for providing so much great food over all the years.
And I can't even believe it. Some of the staff is original has been there since it opened.
No way. From like when they were in high school?
I guess.
And now they're in their 60s?
Yes.
Yeah. Now they come up to the table and talk to you about their bunions.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of awesome.
Yeah. Wow.
Kind of awesome. All right. Well, we got to get in there.
It's a Toledo treasure.
It is.
I don't know if I can go on with the show.
Oh, I
think I better go over wait line for lunch.
Maybe. What time do they open? Do they open for lunch?
I don't know. Are they open for lunch?
I have no idea. We're going to find out. And we're going to have to go over there. All right. Other news that's going on. If the 4-day work week ever arrives, it's not going to for us because, it could for Susie.
Denny?
Well, it's not going to for me. I can't do 4 days.
There's a lot of sadness this morning.
As the host of the show, I can do 5. You can do 4.
You could do 4
no, I
and
cannot.
have a replay on Fridays.
No, that's not. I would never do that. That is not fair.
Okay.
I'm a Monday through Friday guy. You, on the other hand, could do 4 days, but you won't because you're not a quitter, blah, blah, blah. Well, if you believe in astrology, it might be a good idea for everybody to take Mondays off. Some astrology writer just did a big article on how the work week should really start on Tuesday, like today, because it's the best day to be productive. She says due to the lunar influence, Monday is really a better day to reflect, record, and set the tone of the days to come. Okay, what does that mean? Reflect, I get. Record and set the tone of the days to come. I don't know. Anyway, she claims our ancient ancestors spent Mondays cleaning, cooking, and staying naked all day. All right, I'm in.
Oh, wow. Naked?
I'm all for being naked all day.
I got to wear panties. I'm sorry.
You can't go completely in the buff.
No.
Oh, come on. You were born naked.
No.
You can't just run around. So you can go topless, but you got to have the panties.
Yeah, for sure.
You got to have the panties.
Yes. Yes.
Tuesday is ruled by Mars, though, which supposedly means it's a good day for bold action, direct confrontation, and healthy competition. Right. That's good for a Tuesday. If you have an important agenda to push, a meeting to host, or need to fire a bunch of people, Tuesdays are the best day to do it.
Okay.
There you go. All right. Did you hear, Susie? This is kind of breaking news. NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell. Oh, could I have the sounder?
Yeah.
The draft sounder
thing. Here it comes.
NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell is listening to the fans. No, he's not. That's a lie. He is, though, mulling plans to add an extra regular season game to the schedule so that the Super Bowl would fall on the 3-day President's Weekend every year.
What do you think about that?
I think it's awesome. I mean, I always work President's Day because it gives me an extra vacation day. But if I wanted to take it off, it would be a lot easier to saying, hey, it's President's Day. If the Lions ever get in to the Super Bowl? And no, I'd be on the next day. There's no way I wouldn't be on. So I could be on to either boohoo or be
all
happy.
happy.
Fans have wanted a holiday the day after the game for years. So this is great news. Okay, let me ask you a question. Okay, Roger Goodell is listening to fans. No, he's not, because if he was listening to fans, he would have done this 10, 20 years ago. He's not. Well, he wasn't the commissioner then. But he would have changed it right off the bat. But whatever. Just change it. Let's see. So the only hurdle, he's got to negotiate the change with the NFL Players Association. Well, I don't think the players would mind if they got an extra bye week. You know what I mean? So they didn't have to play an extra game. They may not go well. So if they can get them on board, then he would have to go to the owners. So, and employers around the world would probably love the idea, since the call-out rate of people sick on Monday is crazy, crazy high. All right, let's go to the phones. Good morning, RQN. You're live on the air. Who dis?
I had to. You just put me up to this. That will never happen, Denny.
Packer Chuck on the air, everybody. Huge Packer fan. Lost to me last year with our bet. Why would you say never?
The Lions will never win the Super Bowl.
Oh, dude.
It may not be in my lifetime, but
it's going to happen.
100 years from now, 1,000 years from now, at some point, everybody's going to win, dude.
They wouldn't win if they were the only team in the NFL.
Okay, why are you calling up? Is today?
Why so much sadness today?
Is today call in and act like a douche on the radio day? Did I miss the memo, Chuck?
Yes, you did.
Oh my God.
So douchey Tuesday, and you're participating. Well, you're doing a good job.
Oh, Chuck.
Yeah, and I got an A+ on my draft. That's for sure.
Whatever, dude. Whatever. Are we done?
We're done.
All
Go
right.
back to your rotten show.
Okay, see you. Bye.
Have a nice day.
It's not rotten. It's just partially stinking. So there you go. Look at that. He globs onto that. Your Lions will never win a Super Bowl. Well, they said that about Michigan, too.
Oh,
That Michigan
man.
wouldn't win a natty, Susie, and look what happened. They won a natty, and they won it straight out. Okay, they cheated, but who cares? If the Lions cheat all you want. Everybody else is cheating. Might as well cheat. All right, I got a story out of Toledo, Ohio. You ever been there, Susie? It's a beautiful place. Tree planting events were held around Northwest Ohio Friday because it was Arbor Day. And Toledo residents can expect a lot more trees being planted around the area in the next few years. The city of Toledo was awarded $6.1 million from the Urban and Community Forestry Program to re-tree Toledo. We're getting re-treed.
Oh, we're getting treed. Retreed.
Re-treed.
That sounds good.
Part of the program, 10,748 trees will be planted over 5 years on publicly owned vacant lots along streets and in parks. Simon Nye, the city of Toledo's grants commissioner, said, apparently the city only has 17% tree canopy coverage, only 17%.
That sounds low.
It is low. The recommended amount is 35 to 40%. So we're not even halfway there. Have more tree coverage helps reduce extreme heat during the summer, especially in areas where there are lots of parking lots and paved roads, according to Nye. He said trees can also help create cleaner air by acting as a filter, and they can help with stormwater runoff. All right, I got more in this story coming up, but first, back to the phones. Morning, RQN. You're live on the air. Who dis?
This is Brenda the cowgirl.
Hello, Brenda. What's on your mind?
You tell that man that he needs to go fly on the moon without a spaceship.
Okay. Chuck, Packer Chuck.
The Lions are a good team. They made it last year really good. My husband is a Lions fan, big time.
Yeah.
So you tell him to take a flying leap on a real short pier because he don't know what the heck he's talking about. Tell him to go cowgirl.
Okay. Well, thank you for that, Brenda. Thank you. So
Thank you, sweetheart. I love you guys. I listened to you guys for years and years.
Well,
you guys be good and have a nice day.
All right,
Thank
you too. Bye-bye. Just keep walking.
Look, she's in and out.
She's jumping on there. It's Packer Chuck, by the way. All right, back to the trees. Trees absorb some of those nutrients and things that ultimately make their way into the river and lakes and contribute to algal blooms because we don't have enough trees. There's even studies that show that trees contribute to safer roads by reducing speeding. Okay. I'm not sure that's real. Trees.
Hmm.
How does trees reduce? Is it because they're so big and beautiful, people slow down to look at the trees, but then they're distracted and they rear end somebody on Secor Road? That would not be good. Here's what I'm looking for. Show me the stat where trees will reduce the potholes on the city streets. That's what I want.
Yeah.
There's research showing trees actually result in reduction in crime rates.
Really?
I don't believe that either. They don't explain what that
Yeah.
is. The program is still in the planning phase, but trees should start being planted by next spring, according to Nye. Well, let's hope when people see, the little sapling or whatever they're called, the little treeling, whatever they are, and they got the little tag on them,
Yeah.
so it's a new tree. Let's hope some of the people don't steal them. Okay.
Right.
Because they're going to be on city property.
Right.
So let's, but we're keeping good thoughts, even though Packard Chuck got us going down Douche Avenue today, acting like a giant one himself. I didn't plan on going down Douche Street today. Did you plan on going down Douche Avenue today?
No, it's
Me
kind of
neither.
wet down there too.
Leave it to a Packer fan to call to drive the bus down Douche Boulevard. I mean, way to go, Chuck.
God, I'm sad about Eddie Lee's.
Yeah.
We don't need any more sadness or douchery.
We don't need any more douchery, Chuck. All right, here's a sad stat.
Oh, another.
Fertility rates in the U.S. are dropping.
Yeah, I believe that.
What? Okay, so we know that the younger generation is getting busy, but why aren't they producing babies?
Is it on the women's side or the guy side? I mean,
No, it just says fertility rates in the U.S. are at a record low. The number of births is at the lowest in decades. Provisional data from CDC says that just under 3.6 million babies were born here last year, a 2% decline. The birth rate was at around 1.6 births per 1,000 women, lower than the 2.1% needed to sustain the population. It's the lowest number of births since 1979. And the lowest fertility rate ever recorded. So the Gen Zers, they ain't having babies.
they're not interested.
They're not having, well, they're getting after it, I'm sure, but they don't want to have babies. So I don't know, just as well.
Okay.
Whatever. I don't get too spun up over that stuff. People do. They're probably pushing some kind of agenda, but whatevs. All right, here's the last one, and then we're going to do your news quickies. Hold on. Let me grab my, where is it? There it is.
Eddie Lee's, people.
I know. Eddie Lee's is closing.
Toledo treasure.
It is.
Okay.
I haven't been there since the 90s, though. Actually, early 2000s. Me and Father Rick. I think it was the last place we ever ate. Anyway. All right, so hurricane season's coming up here in the next few weeks. It kicks in. Guess what a insurance carrier in Florida did? They dropped coverage to 100,000 people. They just canceled it. So and it's Progressive. I had Progressive when I lived in Louisiana. I loved it. I had the little thing that you put in your vehicle and it tracks how you drive and you can get a better deal. This was like,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Okay.
I loved it. They were great. But I don't think this is good PR for them.
No.
All right, here's one of the neighbors, one of the homeowners rather, that got dropped in Florida.
I'm hearing from a lot of people who are in the same boat with getting insurance canceled that their insurance is doubling or more. I think that's really a big problem for a lot of people.
I don't know how you can cover people and take their their money as they pay their premiums, and then right before they need you most, they go, "I'm out." I mean, isn't Flo Progressive? This is not going to look good for Flo and all those wacky commercials, because those commercials can't be free.
Right.
And they got to be pretty pricey, that ad campaign. This is not a good look for Progressive. I'll bet you that there's going to be a backtrack and it's going to, it was just a mistake. We didn't mean to cancel 100,000 people right before they need us most. I don't know how you come back from that. I'm just saying. All right, you ready for some news quickie, Susie? Because I got a couple coming for you. Here we go. None of Donald Trump's family, Susie, has attended his trial yet. Now, don't feel bad for him. Thanks to his hair, he has his companion animal.
Hello, Toledo. We love Toledo.
A new study came out, Susie, and found that men desire sex the most at 7:54 a.m. The time that came in second, every other minute of the day. Beyonce's daughter, Blue Ivy, will star with her mom in an upcoming Lion King prequel.
Mhm.
She'll be playing a brave young lioness who valiantly overcomes a lifetime of nepotism. And
That is
finally,
cute.
Taylor Swift's new album has 57 curse words on it. That's one for each of her cats. There's a couple of Christian organizations that are not happy with that album because apparently there's a couple of anti-God songs on it. So, hey,
Oh,
listen,
boy.
you people that get all spun up on that crap, you call for boycotts on that, let God handle it, okay? He's got the time. He'll handle it. Don't you get all spun up. You just do what you're supposed to do and none of this other garbage, okay? All right, there you go. There's your news quickies. All right, today is Tuesday. Do you know what today is, Susie?
Try it Tuesday?
It is Try It Tuesday, but it's also
What day is it today?
Today is National Honesty Day.
Honesty is important.
Honesty is best.
Honesty is the best policy.
Nope. All honesty is brutal.
Tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
The truth? You want the truth? You can't handle the truth.
Thanks for your honesty.
National Honesty Day.
Happy National Honesty Day.
That's right. We know the different kinds of lies that we've spared because of somebody's feelings or fudged the truth just a little bit, maybe just told an all-out whopper of a lie. Well, unless you walk on water, you've told a lie or two in your lifetime. As you might have guessed, Susie, National Honesty Day challenges us to be truthful in all we do. M. Hirsch Goldberg, he's the author of the Book of Lies. He created the National Honesty Day. Like the early 90s, this has been around. National Honesty Day is often used as a campaign for prevention against the most deceitful lies in history. Those most often told by who? Politicians. Goldberg's connection explains his connection to the concept. He was former press secretary to a Maryland governor, and he chose the last day of April in contrast to the foolishness brought on by the first day in April, April Fool's Day. So the last day in April, it is National Honesty Day. I don't know if you were still part of the show. I think you were when we did National Honesty Day on the air. And it was Ask Our Show Anything, and we have to be honest. Do you remember that show? I have it on cassette somewhere. That was one of the most painful radio shows I've ever done, but it was also very, very good because people were right out of the box. I didn't even know if people would play along. And I said, all right, it's Honesty Day. Ask me anything. Ask any of us anything. And we have to tell you the truth today, one day only. First question out of the box. Did you ever cheat on your first wife? I'm like, oh, come on. We're starting there. We're starting there. Come on. That was horrible. And it just went from there. It was like Packer Chuck starting the douchery this morning. Anyway, happy National Honesty Day. And if today's your birthday, can I be the first one to say happy birthday? Wonder Woman Gal Gadot, 39.
Ooh, okay.
Mary Jane in the old Spider-Man trilogy, Kirsten Dunst, 42. Johnny Galecki, Leonard on the Big Bang, and David on Roseanne, he's 49. Isaiah Thomas, Hall of Famer for my Pistons, he's 63 today. Do we have any Osmonds in the system?
Oh, I'm sure we do.
Merrill Osmond, 71 today. Let's see if we got it for Yes No Radio.
Okay.
Pints and Prayerless, Napoleon Ed going through his treatment for his lung cancer. The Fisher family, hold him close. Susie to catch the feral cat. Don't move. Dope the day is next on RQN.
Summertime is almost here. Let Family Dollar help you do more this season with amazing deals just for you. Celebrate Cinco de Mayo with mealtime favorites like Old El Paso Taco Dinner Kits for only $3 or 8-pack El Monterey Chimichangas burritos.
All right, peeps.
Plus, spoil mom this year without breaking the bank. Select from an assortment of Mother's Day gifts from greeting cards starting at 50 cents.
Did I mention how nice it is that I don't have to do news anymore?
Yeah, that's a deal.
That really frees me up. Thank you, Pikester.
events. With prom and graduation parties happening soon, you need to be aware that you cannot provide alcohol to anyone under the age of 21, even in your own home with their parents' permission. Hosting a teenage drinking party in your home sends a major message to our kids. It's illegal and could result in 6 months in jail and a $1,000 fine. Don't be a party to teenage drinking. This message brought to you by Sylvania Prevention Alliance and Mental Health and Recovery Services Board of Lucas County.
Are you tired of working second or third shift? Do you dream of
Yes.
working first shift?
Why is this running
Yes.
so early? Does it run any other?
It runs throughout our show.
Does it?
Yes.
Okay.
I think
I'm leaving it
I
alone.
think anytime after 5, it's fair game.
Okay.
For sure, 5:30, it's considered part of our show.
Is that company? KES, the designer and manufacturer.
I thought at one time it was a little cheaper to run
wrapping
between
equipment
5 and
and
6.
material handling systems. They have key positions that need to be filled immediately. KES is looking for machinery assemblers and field service techs for their Waterville location, and for the Bowling Green location, installers and an installation team leader. All first shift positions. Do you want to work for a company where the average employee has been with the company for 10 years or longer? Don't find a job, find a home. Apply for the last job you'll ever have at
All right, 1 minute.
KES-USA.com. That's
One Minuto.
USA.com.
Love is a choice every day. The family and staff at J. Foster know your love and jewelry are special. That's why J. Foster Jewelers, along with the best bridal and wedding band designers, has partnered up to offer their once-a-year promotion. Buy one wedding band, get one free. That's right. Buy one wedding band and get the second one free. Free band must be equal or less value. Get no interest and no money down with a J. Foster preferred account. This buy one, get one free event starts now and expires at the end of the month. All the options, the diamond,
All righty.
the guaranteed best price. The family staff and jewelers are all in-house to care for you 7 days a week. If it's
All right, switching the mics, people.
to J. Foster Jewelers in the shops at Fallen Timbers, Maumee.
Danny Schaefer in the 530 Club on 93.5 WRQN.
A mix of sun and clouds today. Real nice day today. 71. Tomorrow, sunny, breezy, 78. Love that. It is 61 right now in Toodly-Doo. Dope of the day, please, Susan.
It's time for Denny Schaefer's Dope of the Day, brought to you by Smith Bonds and Shirley, 419-865-7300 on 93.5 WRQN.
Some places don't accept American Express. Some don't accept cash. And this place didn't accept meth.
Oh, boy.
40-year-old dude in Colorado, Eugene Robertson. He's at a Burger King. He goes through the drive-thru and he offers to pay with a baggie of drugs instead of money. The employee says, no. So Eugene pulls a gun on him.
Oh.
He didn't shoot him, though. He drives off. Then he tried pulling a similar stunt at the 7-Eleven across the street. A witness later told the police that there was something off about Eugene. He was so talking about God and carrying a Bible with the purple cover. Probably one of those Trump Bibles.
Mm-hmm.
He pulled a gun on the 7-Eleven employee, and he didn't fire that time either, which is good. A witness pulled out a gun and fired at him, though. Oh, wait a minute. He did fire at the 7-Eleven employee. That's why the witness pulled out the gun. There you go. My bad. Thank God nobody got hit. So he drives off again. 15 minutes later, he's shooting into an apartment where a friend lived. The woman there said that Eugene knocked, but she wouldn't open the door. Police show up. They found him hiding in the bushes. They arrest him. And they asked Eugene if he was okay, and he said he was not physically hurt, but his feelings were hurt.
Okay.
Oh, got it. Okay. He's facing more than 400 years in prison. Wow. Eugene Robertson, if you're listening and available, come on down to the station. We will give you your certificate. That says on this Tuesday, the 30th of April, 2024, in the year of our Lord. Susie, tell me what he is.
You are the Dope of the Day, brought to you by Smith Bonds and Shirley on 93.5 WRQN.
Cashback is not available on gas in New Jersey and Wisconsin.
Billy, your gas light's on. We need to stop and fill up.
No way, Jen. Gas around here is too expensive. We can make it a little further.
Billy.
Fix that. Since nobody else reads it.
Use Upside.
Upside?
Do you live under a rock, Billy? Upside is the hottest cashback app out there. It's free to download, and you get real cash back for every gallon of gas you buy. I use it all the time, and I've already made around.
All right.
You can make that kind of cash back just for buying the gas you have to buy anyway.
Yes, I'm looking at the Upside app now, and there's a gas station at the next exit offering 25 cents per gallon cash back.
Okay, I'm stopping to download Upside and fill up my tank. Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code KIND to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, to PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code KIND for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code KIND for a 25 cents per gallon bonus.
Prescriptions require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate restrictions apply. See website for details and important safety information. Subscription required. Price varies based on product and subscription plan.
Hey guys, did you know there's a generic form of Viagra?
Okay, everybody's fresh, refresh. Ooh, it's chilly. Okay. All right, here comes the rejoin.
Oops.
I'm sorry.
You mean I didn't get my 30 seconds?
You didn't even get a minute.
530 Club on 93.5 WRQS.
And it's going to be glorious in Toledo today. A mix of sun and clouds with a high of 71. Sunny, breezy tomorrow, 78. And we're at 61 right now. Getting a lot of texts in today, Susie. People are very active.
Yes. Yes.
Let's see. Where do I want to start? Did Denny's raccoon need a hug? Have a nice day. I don't know what that is. Paul saved that for whatever reason. Paul, clean out your text messages after you get off the air. What's wrong with you?
Tidy up.
All right. Who is that guy and how can you hate on the Lions? They're Super Bowl bound this year.
Yep.
All right. So I got that text earlier and I'm like, okay, who is this? Because I didn't have a name. He goes, sorry, this is Chuck. And I hope I don't get guilty by name association because it was Packer Chuck driving his car down Douchery Boulevard. He says, first time calling and messaging, trying to be part of the 530 Club. Yeah, you're in.
Chuck, that's awesome. So you need a character name. So not guilty by association, Chuck.
Okay, that's a lot of words.
It's a lot of words.
It
All
is
right,
a lot of
you can
words.
make up your
How
own
about
then.
Chuck, not Packer Chuck?
Okay. Not
All right.
Packer Chuck.
Yeah, not Packer Chuck. I come
Yeah,
with
that's
that.
fun. That's
All right,
catchy.
remind me, I'll save that.
Okay.
Lori says this tree thing is great, but when they put trees on the boulevards, the roots eventually lift up and crack the sidewalk. And then the city comes to the homeowners and says, hey, you got to replace your sidewalk.
That's so true,
because
Lori.
of the root damage that they created.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That happens.
All right.
Yeah.
So if they plant them too close to the sidewalks, I mean, I'm thinking if I'm a homeowner, I'm like, yeah, I'm moving that. Put it in your front yard. But they're not going to do that, I don't think. Well, let's hope they don't. Because it says that the trees are supposed to go in parks and city-owned property and around parking lots and stuff. So it doesn't say residential neighborhoods. We were talking about this earlier. The city got a big grant. So, yeah, for tree planting. I still would love to know how tree planting or trees, it shows where there's a lot of trees, it reduces crime rates and reduces speeding. I mean, it's like, wow, is that really true? Or is it just the tree huggers out there just trying to, anyway. All right, that's it for the 5:30 Club, Susie.
Okay.
Good job today. Prizes. We have a 4-pack of tickets to the totally awesome 80s prom.
Yep, that's cool. That'll be fun.
We're going to do that later on in the show. It is. We're all scheduled to appear. All right, stick and fork in it. Kick off the real show with the Knack. Next on RQN.
From the Knight Insurance Studios, this is 93.5 WRQN, Bowling Green, Toledo, a Cumulus Media station.
Hey, good Tuesday morning. I'm James Starks with your 13 Action News headlines. The woman accused of crashing her SUV through the Swan Boat Club in Monroe County, allegedly while driving drunk, is scheduled to be back in court today for a hearing to discuss the evidence. Marcella Chedester is facing a long list of charges, including murder and OVI for that April 20th crash. She was...
There we go.
Young children severely injuring their mother and older brother and left about a dozen others hurt. Overnight, a man was shot in the head at the Bush Quick Stop at the corner of Bush and North Erie Streets in Toledo. Police have said the injuries are not life-threatening and add the shooting happened after some sort of fight inside. No arrests have been made. And as protests over the war in Gaza continue on college campuses all across the country, according to our media partner, The Blade, the University of Toledo is banning tents on campus. In a statement to The Blade, a U Toledo spokesperson said, quote, the university continues to promote the free exchange of ideas and encourages respectful dialogue and debate, end quote. Now you're up to the minute. I'm James Starks with 13 Action News.
Rain will continue to move east for this morning, and the clouds will eventually move east as well. We'll have a lot more sunshine for the afternoon with a high right around 71. Overnight tonight, clear and nice with a low down to 52. And for tomorrow, mostly sunny and breezy with a high right around 78. And the First Floor Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Ross Sullivan.
Your Right Now traffic is brought to you by Family Dollar. We are starting off the morning with no accidents, but we do have wet roads, so drive carefully, people. Beep, beep. And that's been your Right Now traffic.
This report is sponsored by Family.
Clear.
Summertime is almost here. No matter what your plans are for the season, Family Dollar's got mealtime covered. Pick from a selection of your favorites or try something new.
All righty, let's do the traffic or the weather, not the traffic, the weather.
About sports.
Oh, that's what I mean. Oh my gosh. I'm losing my mind, man. I am. I had an experience yesterday that I'm going to tell you later. It's going to blow your mind. Something I did. Luckily, I caught it in time. Okay. All right. Sports report. Take one. This morning sports report is brought to you by his store and more. Knives, cigars, and more on Lewis Avenue and Temperance. Well, the Wheeling Nailers, you know they're coming to town. They got a major reinforcement, a big boost in goal yesterday. Taylor Gauthier, the ECHL goaltender of the year, was reassigned to Wheeling after the Nailers AHL affiliate got knocked out of the playoffs. Toledo's playing the Whalers. They're hosting Wheeling game 1 of the Central Division Finals, 7:15 this Friday at the HC. University of Toledo tennis teams have learned their NCAA tournament fate. The women will face 12th seeded Ohio State at 1 o'clock on Saturday in Columbus in the first round of the tourney. The men will play at 1 o'clock on Friday in Lexington, Kentucky. Former University of Toledo guard Raheem Moss, he went in the portal for his last year, and he's going to play his final season at Oregon. The game between the Tigers and the Cardinals rained out. They're going to play 2 today. Guardians and Mudhens were off yesterday. And finally, the NBA playoffs, the Nuggets over the Lakers, 108-106. That eliminates the Lakers and LeBron James. Yep, they're done for the playoffs. And that is a look at your morning sports. Actually, he's done for the season. Oh, well. Wasn't my best effort.
And many of my clients.
But it didn't suck. So we're going with that.
Progressive knows finding your new home was a dream come true.
This morning sports report is brought to you by his store and More Knives, Cigars, and More on Lewis Avenue and Temperance. Well, the Wheeling Nailers, you know, they're coming today. Taylor Goffier was reassigned to Wheeling after the Nailers AHL affiliate got national finals 7:15 this Friday at the University of Toledo tennis team to face 12th seeded Ohio State, 1 o'clock on Saturday in Columbus. And he's going to play his final season at Oregon. The game between.
Is that the only mistake where I paused?
Yeah. I
Former University of Toledo guard Raheem Moss, he went in the portal for his last year, and he's going to play his final season at Oregon. The game between the Tigers.
It's actually Oregon, not Oregon. Oregon's in Ohio.
Why is there such a difference with
You know what? I'm redoing it.
All right, that's cool.
And I got to rewrite this story.
Why is that so odd? Like it's Oregon, Ohio, but Oregon, the state. Why can't we be consistent across the board, people?
Yeah, that's not, now that I listen back to it, not up to the standards for the listeners.
Mm-hmm.
I know you're thinking, Denny, you should be phoning it in at your age. Nope, I can't. All right, take two. Let's crush this one. This morning sports report is brought to you by his store and more. Knives, Cigars, and More on Lewis Avenue and Temperance. Well, the Wheeling Nailers, they got a major reinforcement in goal yesterday. You know they'll be here Friday night, right? Taylor Goffier, the ECHL goaltender of the year, was reassigned to Wheeling because their AHL affiliate, well, they lost in the playoffs. Toledo will host Wheeling Game 1, Central Division Finals, 7:15 this Friday at the Huntington Center. University of Toledo tennis teams have learned their NCAA tournament fate. The women will face the 12th-seeded Ohio State Buckeyes, 1 o'clock Saturday in Columbus, first round of the tourney. And the men play on Friday in Lexington, 1 o'clock against Illinois. Former University of Toledo men's guard Raheem Ross, he went in the transfer portal. He's going to play his final season of college basketball at Oregon. The game between the Tigers and the Cardinals rained out. They're going to play 2 in Detroit today. Guardians, Mud Hens, they're off yesterday. And finally, the NBA playoffs, the Denver Nuggets eliminated the Los Angeles Lakers, 108-106. Yes, the Lakers and LeBron, well, they now go to the golf course because their season is over. And that is a look at your morning sports.
Yeah,
okay,
awesome.
That one
That was awesome.
I killed. You guys get to see the sausage being made. You get to see the sausage being made. How do you like the sausage? Went to J&G's last night. All right, I don't need any edits, do I?
I don't believe so.
We went to J&G's last night. Sharon was,
We have not been there.
she was not in a good mood when I got home from golf. Shocker. And she's like, I really wanted to go to J&G's. I said, so we're going. No, it's going to be too busy. Look, I'm going over there and I'll get what you want. So Den Man to the rescue. So we had a very nice, she got a pizza and a salad and I got a pizza. Oh my God.
Like you got carryout?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's what you got to do. Because if you're not there at like 4:30.
Oh, it's like Eddie Lee's people.
Yes.
Toledo treasure.
Susie said, Eddie Lee's
No
people.
more. The Tot and I are going. He doesn't know that yet, but we're going. We'll go early with the early crowd.
Well, okay, we got to talk about that on the air.
We're going, man. Maybe they'll change their mind. Maybe Willie will be willing to stay on and run the show.
This morning, well, they now go to the golf course because their season is over. And that is a look at your morning
But
sports.
like you said, if you're going to close on going out on top. But I'm sure that's been their life, you know, 40.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I mean, you gotta go just to harken back for the memories. Like, you know, you and Father Rick that was probably the last place you guys ate together. So
Yeah.
you have that. I mean, you just go because
Yep.
it's my guy and grandpa loved that place.
Dark, dirty, and has like those weirdos who work there.
Oh, that radio show. They're my favorites.
No, I know too late. Turn it up.
Come on, it's showtime.
Danny Schaefer.
The Denny Schaefer Show will be forever in the annals of broadcast history in Toledo.
He's an idiot.
Susie.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm limber.
Excuse me, I am outdoorsy. I drink on patios.
You've got a rainbow in your mouth. Open it for the world.
It's open. Let's see if anything fun falls out. Denny Schaefer Show is brought to you by Charlie Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram. It is show number 1,248. 1248. It officially starts right now. Mix of sun and clouds today. Real nice day. 71. Tomorrow, sunny and breezy. 78. We are at 61 right now, and that's from the Jim White Toyota Weather Center. Cars arriving daily. Right price right now. We're also on Facebook Live for the next, hour or so. So if you want to peep us out, that's brought to you by Castile Funeral Home. Man, it was breezy. It wasn't breezy. It was crazy windy yesterday, Susie. Yeah. I mean, it was just, when you were walking Mario, did it bother you at all?
Yeah, it was breezy at like 4:00, and I thought, oh no, here comes the band of rain. I'm like, dude, you need to pick up the pace because I'm not getting stuck in the rain.
So he sets the pace. You don't scoot his little booty along through the hood?
Yesterday I tried, but normally I let him do what he wants because we don't really have a backyard for him. So when he's out on his walk, it's his time.
Yeah. All right. The phone number, if you want to be part of the show, unless you're Packer Chuck, 419-240-1935. Laura in Point Place, bad pun alert. Maybe Packer Chuck should be called Smacker Chuck because he's talking smack. That's actually funny.
That's cute.
I like that. Thank you. Superfan Maggie. Good morning, DS&P later. Speaking of being naked. Okay, so we're talking about being naked in the 530 Club?
Yes. Walk around, be naked, but I need to have panties on.
Oh, yeah. What was that in regards to, though? It wasn't Honesty Day. What was it?
No.
It was around the Tuesday thing. About Tuesday, that's what it was, the work thing.
Yes, being productive.
Our ancestors never worked on Monday. They would, they would hunt and gather and basically be naked all day. All right, so she says, speaking of that, House Hunters. You ever watch House Hunters?
I have watched House Hunters.
Sharon watches it. They did an episode of a couple looking for a house in a Florida nudist community.
Oh, wow.
SMH, she says. Okay, so there's a nudist, like the villages.
I bet.
You know what I mean? I didn't know that was legal. Maybe it is. Whatever. Who cares?
Yeah, I think it's okay.
They used, they blurred out all the private parts of the people. Only the realtor was clothed. The couple looked at the houses while being completely naked. Weirdly, people were waving while driving golf carts, and they were naked. There was people mowing lawns while naked and walking dogs while naked. Who would ever? Okay, superfan Margaret, Maggie.
Well, remember we had an engineer who was a nudist, and remember he went to those vacationing nudist places. There was a place up in Michigan, and he said, honestly, it's really not about being naked. Like, yes, you're naked, but people don't sit there and oogle
It's
your
not
junk.
sexual.
Yeah,
basically.
right. Thank you.
Remember the time we sent Trisha Courtney up to that naked campground? Remember that back in the 90s when we were around here?
Somewhat, yes.
That was when we were talented. Now we're just coasting. Anyway.
Yeah, it's not sexual.
All right, here's the thing, Maggie. The freedom you must feel to be that confident in yourself as a human being, to be able to walk around naked and not be self-conscious, that is powerful.
That freeing.
Is just really powerful and freeing.
Yes.
I think I'm going to try to be naked more at home.
Can you? Yeah,
Start
less
there.
laundry. Less laundry. for
Less
sure.
laundry.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
But I don't know about moving into a community. I remember the first time I was in Jamaica and I went and part of the beach was naked. And so I'm like, oh, yeah, we got to check this out. And it was like, nope. Everybody was like 60 plus. And it is because I'm a dope. I'm immature. I think nudity, I think sex. And that's not what it's about. It's about freedom and power to be you, boo. So there you go, Margaret. All right, there you go. I think that's a pretty good start. 419-240-1935. Our fun discussion is going to be about grandparents, or should we switch it to, since today is National Honesty Day, should we play with that at all?
Yeah, we could play with that. And then once Eddie Lee goes away, it'll be one of those restaurants that you miss here in Toledo.
Yeah, breaking news. We opened the show with it. Eddie Lee's is closing after how many years?
44, I believe.
Willie's like, we're done. We're okay. So here's the thing, Susie. You can't remember the last time you were there.
No, but now we're going.
I can't remember the last time I was there.
But you go for the memories.
But you and we're going to go there, and we are going to make it crazy busy for all the regulars that's been supporting them for over 40 years. We're going to screw it up for them. It's kind of like we're seeing ears. We're like Christmas and Easter go to church. You know, the people that think they're fooling God by showing up. Well, it's Easter. We better go. Well, it's Christmas. We better go. No, you're going to screw it up for all the people that go every week. So we're going to be those people. Seeing ears at Eddie Lee's.
And we'll admit it to Willie. We'll be like, we're the seeing ears, but we got to come.
Dude, I haven't been here since, Father Rick was alive. So
we're going to go.
All right.
We're going to honor Father Rick.
All right. And we're going to get prime rib.
We're going to break bread, maybe some French onion soup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe a cocktail or two.
Right?
Anyway, if you didn't hear, Eddie Lee's will be closing June when?
Sometime in June.
Hopefully
the end of June, not June 1.
Yeah,
it says
we won't
June
know.
2024.
That's all it says.
So that
restaurant, we expect to close for service in late June of 2024.
Okay, late June.
Details to follow. See, this is the thing. Obviously, the Lee family does not trust anybody to sell it to continue the awesomeness that is Eddie Lee.
No, you can't. You can't, because what if they tarnish their good name and reputation?
Right.
You can't. You just got to start fresh. Like, there can only be one Eddie Lee's with the OG family. Like, you can't go to somebody different. And then, what if it doesn't end well?
Now, I wonder if Willie is sad that, somebody in the lineage of the family tree. Did I say that right? Because that sounded pretty important.
Yeah, that's
the
a
lineage.
Big yeah,
is that even right? I don't even know.
I think it is.
All of a sudden, I'm sounding like I know what I'm talking about.
It sounded
I'm such
official.
An idiot. Somebody in Eddie's family, I'm surprised, hasn't stepped up to say, "Yeah, Grandpa or whatever, I want to take over the business." Nope.
No, it might be a lot of work,
So
and you need everyone involved. And
they've been doing it and a great job for over 40 years, Susie. Anyway, all right, there you go. Sorry to give you the Eddie Lee's news. Don't move. More to come. Redbone on the air next. RQN.
Your Right Now traffic is brought to you by Dairy Queen. It's quiet on the roads. We have no slowdowns or accidents. Beep, beep. And that's been your Right Now traffic.
Hey, DQ fans, cool off with their new summer blizzard treat menu. Try new picnic peach cobbler or snag a
Goodbye to Dominic.
All right, there you go.
Dominic's was awesome. Lenny and
I don't think I was here when did Dominic's close? What year?
I'll have to Google.
Good, because I'm kind of curious now.
So maybe you were gone, but man, Lenny
I think
and
I was.
Go to Dominic's, and we sit in the bar side. You had great pizza, and then you went in the game room. Oh my gosh. Okay, hang on. That was awesome.
All right, I got the Not Packer Chuck name saved.
Yeah,
Did I switch the mics back? I did.
Not Packer Chuck.
That's him.
So August of 2002.
I was here.
August of 2002.
But I don't think they ended well, did they? Didn't they have some food issues and some issues?
So it opened in 1968. It closed in 2002.
Wow, that's crazy.
It takes you.
U-Haul Bill, Susie. How you be naked, see a hot chick with big boobs, and not get aroused? That's U-Haul Bill weighing in on the whole naked lifestyle. I don't know if I'm using that on the air or not.
I get it, but I think once you're past that,
I think when you see it all the time, it doesn't affect you.
I think you're
You know what I
just
mean?
like, yeah, it's like no big look, but I don't know. But again, like Eric said, it's not a sexual thing. It's just, yep. Mm-hmm.
I wonder if he's still into the nudist lifestyle.
I don't know. 'Cause I don't know if his.
All right, did we get into the song yet?
Yes.
How much time do we have?
So you have 3 minutes, 30 seconds.
All right, do we have
Okay, so the only Osmond we have is we have one song by One Bad Apple. One Bad Apple.
all right, we'll do yes no radio with it.
All right.
Yeah, I got 3 minutes. I am gonna go empty this out.
Cut.
And there you go.
Yes.
I guess we gotta start talking about the grandparents thing too.
Yeah, we could talk about grandparents. Okay. Doing something. How are you guys doing today? Meryl. You know, Bombay Bicycle Club too was a kind of a fun, quirky restaurant. I think I was younger then, so I don't know if I fully enjoyed it, but that seemed kind of fun in there. Remember back in the day, you guys, we had like the psychic night, and you go and there'd be like 3 or 4 psychics. I kind of remember Bombay Bicycle Club. Let's see, what else? Dominic's, that was my big one. Dominic's was awesome. Bombay Bicycle Club. You remember Bombay Bicycle Club?
Oh,
we had
I love
Flag
that.
Night
Over on Conant Street or Reynolds.
and
Right across from OG.
Yeah.
What about it? Now it's at the bank, ain't it?
It's a Walgreens.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is.
Mm-hmm. This is a Walgreens.
What about it?
I don't know. Just harkening back.
We could go there.
I only remember it because it's like
We could go favorite restaurants that aren't here anymore.
Well,
you know.
we are foodies, and
Yeah, but it'll just be all the.
Yeah.
It'll be like Titky's chat.
Yeah, chickies. Yeah. All righty, about 25 seconds.
La 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 la. All right.
We got options.
No, I'll pass. 93.5 WRQN, Toledo's greatest hits. DS and P coming in after 7 o'clock. Forecast today. Oh, man, nice. Mix of sun and clouds, 71, 61 right now, says he. All right, so I'm torn. Do we talk about restaurants that have come and gone in Toledo that we miss?
Are you torn between two lovers?
2 discussions.
Oh, okay.
Actually 3. Honesty Day. No, we're not doing Honesty Day because we're not going to be honest. We're not. You're going to ask us crap, and we're not going to be honest.
We could declare the show like for Honesty Day. Anything that comes out of our mouth has to be honest. But I think that'd be tough to remind myself. Oh, I got to be honest here.
Yeah. Well, you'd be talking less.
I'd be talking
because you hold back every day.
Yeah, and then I'd have to really think. Oh, yeah.
Can I say that? Can I not say that? You know.
Well, I should be able to say it. I should be keeping it 100.
You should
24/7.
That should be every day.
But honestly,
you
can't.
No, you can.
Not in 2024.
Well, you can keep it 80. You can keep it 80-20.
80-20, 70-30, whatever works.
You're like 40-60.
I'm not 46.
Okay.
Now, come on, be
We'll
honest.
ask the boss in the meeting. We'll ask him.
I'm 70-30.
What is your name as a grandparent? I think about this only because at some point, hopefully, Olivia in 6'4", maybe that'll turn into something. Okay, I've got a lot to talk about.
Right, but fertility rates are down, Denny. So I
Okay.
don't know. Maybe people aren't interested in having kids anymore.
One day, if I live long enough, my kids will produce. By the way,
I'm going to need more details off air. Okay.
I can't talk about it. I'm told I can't talk
On
about
air.
it. But there's a dude, and I just refer to him as 6'4".
I love that. That's good.
I haven't met him yet.
Okay.
So I talked to him like, when am I meeting 6'4"? I don't know. I'm like, all right, whatever.
Will it be after a certain point in the relationship? Like she says, I don't know, because she waits for like 10 dates in and then you get to meet them?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know how they do it. They're just hanging out. They haven't declared yet.
Oh,
They're
okay.
just
Maybe
hanging
when they
out.
declare.
But they're spending, a lot of time together. So when we were younger, it was called dating and boyfriend, girlfriend. Now we're just hanging out. We're just vibing.
Okay.
We're just vibing. I'm like, all right, I have a couple of questions. Yeah. Does he love the Lord? And is he a Buckeye fan? Those are my first 2 questions. Does he know the Lord, love the Lord? And is he a Buckeye fan? And thank God he's not. He doesn't know about the whole Lord part.
Oh.
So I'll ask him. She's like, oh, no, you're not.
Oh, yes, you are.
I am. Anyway. But at some point, there could be grandkids. And I don't honestly know what I would want to be called. And do you get to declare, right? When you become when you become a grandparent, you're just like, okay, here's what we're going to call me, and you just do that. But I think a lot of people will allow the grandkid to come up with it. So I don't know. The most popular grandparent nicknames in the United States, they surveyed a bunch of people. The most popular nicknames for grandma and grandpa right now are Nana and Poppy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I like Poppy.
I think, listen, if you like Nana, that's fine. But I wouldn't want, because every time, the grandkid said something to Sharon, called her Nana, I would think banana.
Yeah.
And I would think she's no banana.
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 Yep.
And Poppy, I'm like, no, I don't like that. The Doug had his grandkids call him Grandude.
Yeah.
I kind of like.
I do like that.
And
yes.
that's one of the that's one of the trendy nicknames for grandpas.
is grand dude. I kind of like that. Or I'll come up with something, get a couple drinks of me.
Yeah.
Come up with something creative. So what do your grandkids call you? Is something outrageous or is it all normal? Whatever. This is where you do your part and call or text the show at 419-240-1935. Let's grab a call real quick before we break. Morning RQN, you're live on the air. Who dis?
My name's Lisa.
Hello, Lisa. What's on your mind?
About the grandparent names,
Mm-hmm.
we wanted to let our grandkids name us, and I am Meme, and my husband is Bappa.
Oh.
Bappa?
Yep. Who knew? I don't know where it came from.
Well,
but Meme and Bappa.
Bappa is because they can't say Papa, so it sounds like your grandkids are slow. No, that's what I'm saying. That's the risk you take when you let somebody who doesn't even know how to speak, then they come up with, blah, blah.
Oh, that's cute, though. That's awesome.
Bappa?
Yeah.
Bappa, Meme and Bappa. And
I like Meme. I think that's kind of cool.
No,
Meme,
it's cute.
but Bappa, yeah. If
The
I was
kids named them. It's cute.
Yeah, I wouldn't be Bappa. I wouldn't say, no, we got to come up with something else, kid. See, I'm too egotistical. I'm not letting my grandkids name me. I'm going to tell them what to call me. That's not my name, kid. If you want any inheritance, we're not calling me Bappa.
I thought it was cute.
It is cute. It's
cute.
Denny being Denny.
Well, I'm on.
I know.
All right.
Keeping it 100
I am.
on Honesty
Thanks
Day.
for the call. Appreciate it. No, what happened was Packer
You can't
Chalk.
poo-poo on other people's names.
I just did, didn't I?
Yeah, come on now.
It's because of Packer Chalk.
70-30.
Packer
70-30.
Chalk got me going down Douche Boulevard, and I can't get off it. I can't get off Douche Boulevard. Morning, RQN. You're live on the air. Who dis?
Hey, Denny, it's Josh.
What's up, Josh?
I got a name for you if you're blessed with grandkids. The Grand Den Man.
Oh, that's
Oh,
nice.
I kind of like that. I kind of like the Grand Den Man.
It sounds good, too, because, usually when you have two grandparents, you're like, oh, it's Grandma Denny Grandpa Denny and Grandpa. So the Grand Den Man.
Yeah, that singles me out as being a badass.
There you go.
I like it. Thanks. I appreciate it.
Man.
All right.
See you, buddy.
Thanks, guys.
All right. See you.
Back
Thanks.
to
Bye-bye.
gaming.
All right. Okay. So maybe this is working. That wasn't my job.
Oh, okay.
But he was gaming when I left
I know.
today. It's so crazy. All right. Don't move. We're going to come back with more of this. And I got to tell you, I believe I'm losing my mind. And yesterday is the perfect example. Wait till I tell you what happened yesterday. And I will right after we play Simple Minds next on RQN. Somebody is calling. Let's grab them and record it. As soon as I have everything set up, they are going to be gone. And I probably didn't change the morning RQN. Who dis?
This is Jimmy.
Hello, Jimmy. What's on your mind, my man?
You're talking about the names for grandma and grandpas.
Yeah.
Ours is Mima and Papa.
I like that. Mima, Papa. It doesn't sound like your grandkids are slow when they make up googly names.
Oh my God, you're not slow.
No, that's good. No, that's good. No, that's really good. All right. Well, thanks for playing along. I appreciate you.
Aw.
Yeah, that's cute. All right. Have a great day. Thanks for playing with us. You too. Bye-bye. Did he say on the school bus? Is he still riding a school bus?
Maybe he's a school bus driver.
Maybe. I should have asked him that.
Maybe that's what he's.
Okay, for whatever reason, this thing, the volume comes down again. I don't know why that is. I just don't know how that can be. It's ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
All right, now I'm going to tighten it up.
Morning RQN. Who dis?
Boy, what a strong start to this discussion.
Mm-hmm.
We probably should write them down.
Hello, Jimmy. What's on your mind, my man?
It's a big pause.
He's like, oh boy.
My man.
You're talking about the names for grandma and grandpas?
Yeah.
Ours is Mima and Papa.
I like that. Me. It doesn't sound like your grandkids are slow when they make up jibbly Google names.
Oh my God, you're not.
I
Oh my God, you're insulting people.
Denny, I wouldn't say that they're slow.
Oh my God.
No, most of them are. Every one of them have always called us that.
No, that's good. No, that's good. No, that's really good. All right. Well, thanks for playing along. I appreciate you.
I'm just going to cut it to the end because this comment about the bus, I don't even know what that is.
I'm surprised the kids on the school bus don't call me Papa.
Aw.
Yeah, that's cute. All right. Have a great day. Thanks for playing with us. You too.
Oops, I may not be able to. Wait a minute. Let me see what this sounds like.
Playing along. I appreciate you. All right. Have a great. Good. All right. It's really good. All right. Have a great day. Thanks for playing with us. Good. No, that's really good. All right. Have a great day. Thanks for playing with us. You too. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that edit. That sound okay?
They have always called us that.
No, that's good. No, that's good. No, that's really good. All right. Have a great day. Thanks for playing with us.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
Then I'll leave it. All right. Where are we? Let me check some texts.
Check some text. You can go wander around for a little bit.
All right. We're not into the song yet, are we?
Nope.
All right, I think I'll go take a lap.
All right.
Done reading.
Come on back at 6:45. 17.
Yeah, let's do a couple cool flaps. I'll let you talk to the people.
All right. We'll break it down, work it out.
I don't know why, but whenever I come in this building, my nose always starts running. I think this building is toxic. I think we need our vents cleaned. All right. Tissues. I need tissues. I need tissues. Uh-oh. Standing water on Heather Downs. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Might have traffic. Standing water. Heather Downs approaching Perrysburg, Holland. Okay. Put this here. Okay. Polly's here already. She just came whipping in the lot. That's cool. Okay, we're going over here. Okay, so Heather down. I'll tell you, internet is very slow today. Oh, westbound. Honestly, Heather Downs runs east-west. My bad. Wait, hold on. Yeah, westbound Heather Downs. Right? Yes, Heather Downs is yes. Heather Downs is east-west street. Yes.
What?
East and west.
All righty. I haven't been watching. What are people saying on the texting or on the on Facebook?
Oh, please, I will check. Okay. All right, one magical minute. Hang on, I didn't go there. I was too busy complaining about my runny nose. Okay.
Who's complaining about your runny nose?
Me. Every time I get to work, I'm fine at home. You get in this place and your nose is running and it's just tooting.
Wow, it's because we're breathing all kind of horribleness. That's why.
Okay.
Mold, asbestos.
Yeah. All right, 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Mm. 93.5 WRQN, Toledo's greatest hits. D and SP coming
shortly. And about another 15 minutes left on Facebook Live, brought to you by Castillo Funeral Home. Mix of sun and clouds today with a high of 71. We're at 61 right now. We're talking about grandparents. What do you want to be called as a grandparent? What are you called as a grandparent? New surveys out, all these people. The most popular nicknames for grandma and grandpa are Nana and Poppy. Nana is the top choice in 12 states. Grammy, Granny, and Gran tied for second. Grandmother may sound old, but it's still number one in several states. And hopefully I'm saying this right. Abuela.
Okay.
Spanish for grandmother tops the list in 4 states: in Arizona, California, Florida, and Texas. Well, yeah, it's all the illegals. No, it's a joke.
Oh my God.
It's a joke.
Keeping it 100. Honesty Day.
It's Packer Chuck. I blame him. Grab And for grandpas, it's Papa wins in 13 states and Pop Pop. Okay.
Oh,
If my kids wanted to call me Pop Pop.
Come on, Pop Pop.
No, that's lame.
That's cute.
I don't think it is.
They're all
Pop.
the names are cute. Nothing's lame when it's coming from your grandkids.
How about just let them call me Den Man? Just Den Man. No grandpa, no nothing. Hey, let's go to Grandpa Den Man. I kind of like it.
Yeah.
Maybe. Anyway, what is yours? 419-240-1935, or what would you like to be called? Morning, RQN. Who dis?
This is Jimmy.
Hello, Jimmy. What's on your mind, my man?
You're talking about the names for grandma and grandpas.
Yeah.
Ours is Mima and Papa.
I like that. Mima, Papa. It doesn't sound like your grandkids are slow when they make up googly names.
Oh my God, they're not.
Well, no, Denny, I wouldn't say that they're slow, but no, most of them, every one of them have always called us that.
No, that's good. No, that's good. No, that's really good. All right, have a great day. Thanks for playing with us. You too.
All right.
Bye-bye. All right, there you go. Now I just realized how late I am. I won't be able to tell this story where you ever go looking for something, and like one time Sharon was looking for her glasses. She couldn't find them. And then she realized they were actually sitting on her head.
Yes, I've done. Yeah.
Okay, I had one of those moments where I actually went into a store yesterday. So I want to tell you that. Also, we have wacky news. And we're going to do yes, no on Denny Breaks format. So don't move. Eddie Money next on RQN.
Your Right Now traffic is brought to you by Dell. We have no accidents, but we do have standing water on westbound Heather Downs near Whitechapel. Beep, beep. And that's been your Right Now traffic.
Now your ideas don't have to wait. Dell Technologies and Intel are pushing what technology can do. So great ideas can happen right now. Find out how to bring your ideas to life at Dell.com. Welcome to now.
Work, John. So let me put that in and see if it works.
Oh, well, yeah, that's the one we should be using because I.
Well, I did for a while, and then I couldn't tell a difference. So then I went back to the other one.
Okay.
Okay, you can.
All righty.
We can.
Let me grab a call. Check. Testing 1, 2. I don't know why it's doing this, but I boost it up and then it goes down. Morning, RQN. Who dis? Hello, Rhonda. We are fantastic, Rhonda. What's on your mind? Mm-hmm. Thank you.
My granddaughter went through a few words for me. I was Gremlin, Grandmama, and then Grammy. She finally settled on Grandma.
Okay.
My husband has always just been Pa.
Pa, like P-A, Pa.
Oh,
I love it.
It's sweet.
Yeah, she never even entertained any other words with him. It just came out as Pa, and it has stuck with him forever.
Yeah, that works. All right, that's cute. Thanks for calling that in. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you folks have a wonderful day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Selection varies by location. While supplies last, discount taken at time of purchase. See sales associate for details. 5% offer subject to credit approval. Exclusions and terms apply. See store at Lowe's.com/credit.
All right, I have one more segment, and I got it perfect. I didn't screw up.
Oh yes.
I got
okay.
one more, man.
Okay. One more.
I can do it. But I boost it up, and then it goes down. And that time it didn't. Weird, wacky stuff. Morning, RQN. Who dis?
Good morning.
Well, that was good. See, she covered her butt. She called because she knew it was her text was wonky.
Exactly.
Good job.
Good morning. This is Rhonda.
Hello,
How are you
Rhonda.
guys today?
We are fantastic, Rhonda. What's on your mind?
Good job, Ron.
Awesome. Well, I tried to talk to text and the words came out weird, so you're going to have a weird text there.
Mm-hmm.
So I called you.
Thank you.
My granddaughter went through a few words for me. I was Gremlin, Grandmama, and then and then Grammy, and she finally settled on Grandma.
That was a long way to go, and just to settle on Grandma.
Grandma. Okay. And my husband has always just been Pa.
Pa, like P-A, Pa?
Pa, yeah, P-A, Pa, yep.
F-T-A? What is she spelling?
Grandma. Okay. And my husband has...
Pa, like P-A, Pa?
Pa, yeah, P-A, Pa.
Yeah, PA. It just sounds like
Sounds like F-T-A, she says.
Pa, yeah, P-A, Pa. Yep.
I'm just cutting that out.
Like P-A, Pa?
Pa, yep.
Aw,
never even...
that's sweet. Yep.
Yeah, she never even entertained any other word for him. It just came out as Pa, and it has stuck with him forever.
Yeah, that works. All right, that's cute. Thanks for calling that in. I appreciate it.
Yes, you folks have a wonderful day.
You too.
Okay, there you go. I may never get to my story.
You gotta get to your story because you'll forget to tell it all.
We got a lot of stuff going on today, Susan. It's a busy show. I like it.
Yes.
All right. So Eddie Money is a 70s song. So we're gonna open up with the Cranberries? Really?
Okay.
Still Rock and Roll to Me by Billy Joel or Prince, Let's Go Crazy, or When Doves Cry.
Ooh.
Let's go, Prince.
We haven't done Prince. Yeah.
We haven't.
done Prince.
And that's by. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Cranberries, Steely Dan. Yes, no winner. Or if it's played or not. Prince, Supertramp if we need it.
Cool. Thank you. Mm-hmm. All right.
All right, let me go back to the texting machine. And we also need a how well do you know the show question.
Okay, I got one, but not on his cell phone.
Okay. Our grandkids call grandma Kun-YA. Kunya? What the hell?
No, I can't. I need that they need to.
Oh, he's in Thailand. It's Calvin in Thailand.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
If you're here, get your ass on the air.
Do you want our Shadow in here also with us?
Oh, that's
Is
right.
he going to add anything to the show, or is he just going to annoy the crap out of me?
You're making a great first impression.
Oh no,
I'm sure he's going to add.
It's fine.
Where? Oh, he's right behind you. Oh, that's brilliant.
Come on.
It's honesty day, so he's gonna keep everything.
It's honesty day. I'm being totally honest.
You want to have a seat over
Yeah.
there?
Hey, how's it going, dude?
Yeah, it's fine.
That's Joe. Joey,
Hi,
Joseph, what do you
Joe.
prefer?
I'm Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Joe Mama?
Just Joe.
Just Joe.
Just Joe.
You're from St. John's?
Yeah. St. John's. All the choices you could go to, like internet and job.
I didn't even know we did that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. Well, you here all? Are you here all week?
Yeah, I'm here all week.
Yeah.
Don't try the
Try
Ville, though.
Yeah, stay away from the Ville unless it's Eddie Lee's. Bad news, Paul.
Oh, I heard. Yeah.
We're gonna go and get it done.
Oh yeah. You got to go hit that place a couple times.
Even if you've never been, you better go try it. It's a Toledo tradition, a staple. I wonder if people 1 minute will get so spun up that they'll stay open. But maybe mentally they've checked out.
Oh yeah, if you knew you had a retirement date or something like that, wouldn't that be in your crawl forever?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have to get up in the morning. No.
All right. 40 seconds. 40 seconds.
Oh my gosh, this is the greatest text ever.
All right. 20 seconds.
So is it you or me leading off? Because you're in early. So I don't know. Are you warmed up? Are you ready to go? Or do you got to stretch your groin before you go on?
I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop holding my breath.
How's your groin? Is your groin?
My groin's fine. Oh yeah,
Your groin is stretched out?
Warm that.
I don't
thing
want
up
you to
long
pull a
time.
hammy.
Oh no, don't give us the deets.
I don't want you to pull a hammy until you're ready to go on the air. Because normally you're not here at this time. I don't know what happened.
I got warmed up real early this morning. So.
All right.
DSP is on 93.5 WRQN. Mix of Santa Clouds at a high of 71 or 61 right now.
What's on your mind?
Well, I tried to talk to text and the words came out weird. You're going to have a weird text there. So I called you. My granddaughter, few words for me. I was rambling, grandmama, Grammy. And she finally settled on grandma. And my husband has always just been Pa. Pa, like P-A, Pa? Pa, yep. Aww. Yeah, she never even entertained any other word for him. It just came out as Pa, and it has stuck with him forever.
Yeah, that works. All right, that's cute. Thanks for calling that in. I appreciate it.
Yes, you folks have a wonderful day.
You too.
We certainly are, especially since Paul got her early. Who's your shadow? Who's this kid?
His name is Joe. He's from St. John's Jesuit. And the only thing I know about Joe is that he's famous for starting a race riot in prison.
Okay.
Oh, Paul. It's Honesty Day.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong on that. Sorry, somebody
That's
else.
a different Joe.
Different Joe.
That's
yeah.
Joe Mama.
It is Joe Mama, yeah.
So why do we have an intern in our studio?
Because he wants to get into some sort of broadcast.
Oh, no, dude. No. I'm not allowing it. Get TikTok famous. You have a better shot of being TikTok famous than ever having a career in radio, unless you want to make crap wages and work for people that are clueless. Oh no, wait. It's honesty day. I'm just being honest.
So if you'd like Denny Shaver to speak at your next event, call the show.
Oh my God.
Oh.
It may not be radio. It may be other, right?
Maybe
it may be something
sports.
of some sort.
He is scared. We have scared him.
Well, we'll get him.
We have
he'll warm up here.
scared him.
Nah, maybe you did.
I'm going to get in trouble. They're going to arrest me before the show is over. Cops going to show up for abusing a high school kid. Unbelievable. And then what do? I screw up last break and I didn't switch them up.
Oh my God.
It was perfect up until now. Well, I just switched it over.
All right, it's okay.
Close enough. They missed the phone call, though.
They missed Rhonda.
I used to be so flawless. Let me tell you what happened to me yesterday. So I get off the air and I'm driving home and I had to run an errand. You know, I'm into my supplements. I'm all about, supplements. And I'm taking like 87 different supplements for everything, and I feel pretty darn good, except for my stinking arthritis. But other than that, I'm blessed. So I go to this place to pick up a supplement. And I go into this place and I'm not real familiar with it, but I go in. And I'm looking around and I'm standing there looking at the supplement that I was going to buy.
Wait, House of Dank?
No. No, I would have said I drove up to Monroe to hang out with House of Dank. So anyway, by the way, I had somebody give me one of those gummies that's supposed to help with the arthritis.
And then you were found passed out in a neighbor's yard.
No, that was the little kid. It was a THC gummy. I was so lightheaded, I told Sharon we were going out to dinner Saturday. I'm like, you're driving. Why? I said, because I took a gummy for my knee pain. No, never again. It wasn't like high school when, when you used to smoke doobies. It was just my head was just, I'm just like, this is just weird.
But could you walk
I
real
took
well?
it. Yeah, I could, but I wasn't driving. I said, Sharon, you're driving. Anyway, so I'm standing there looking at the supplement I'm going to buy. And as I'm reaching for the supplement, I felt something say, what are you doing? I'm like, and I'm having this conversation with myself. I'm getting the supplement. And then all of a sudden, this little voice says, you ordered them online. They'll be here tomorrow.
Oh.
This was yesterday, Susie.
Whoa.
I'm in there, and thank God I don't know anybody, because the place I've only been in one other time just to peep it out. And I mean, I'm like, and then so I get home, and guess what's there? My Amazon package with what I was going to buy yesterday.
Oh my gosh.
Just before or after the gummy?
No, the gummy was over the weekend.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Wow. I'm thinking that's I probably got to tell our nurse practitioner that Paul and I share. We have the same nurse Chris.
Somehow.
Hey, Chris, you got to test me for something, but I don't know if there's anything you can do. I'm just getting old, dude.
She'll have you do a crossword.
No.
Test your cognitive whatever.
No.
All right. Well, when we come back, this is not a radio tease.
Are you taking over the show?
No, this is just for you. I'm going to tell you where you were right and wrong about the naming rights for the grandparents. Because I agree with you, and then one thing is a little off, but
okay. Well, we'll do that, and we'll continue our morning of Eddie Lee's. Did you hear Eddie Lee's is closing?
Yeah.
Eddie freaking Lee's is closing.
It's been a couple years.
I don't think I'm going because I'm a CNEer. I mean, I haven't been going since I've been back, and I just why should I get in the way of all the people that go, once a week or once a month, and then all of a sudden I show up, and I'm the more people to park, not enough place to park. And then there's a big line because of people like me that only show up.
Respect is why.
Yeah, I think so too.
I'm gonna go show respect.
I don't know.
Me too, Paul.
If I really respected the place, wouldn't I go at least once a quarter, once a year? When was the last time you were there, Paul?
3 or 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah, you're not allowed to go. You're a CNEer. You go
when
you
my
go to
sister
church
was in town last, as a matter of fact.
Is it really?
My dad spent big bucks taking us all to Eddie Lee's. Like, really?
Eddie Lee's is awesome.
It is, but
I just feel guilty going in there
because of how young their my sister's kids were. It was like, ooh, you threw off the balance a little bit.
Oh, sure.
It was delicious eating, of course.
Yes.
I don't move. Hour 2 coming up. Oh, we're also going to give you a 4-pack of tickets to the totally awesome 80s prom. So
nice.
Kicking off the hour with the Cranberries next on RQN.
From the Night Insurance Studios, this is 93.5 WRQN, Bowling Green, Toledo, a Cumulus media station.
Well, good Tuesday morning. I'm James Starks with the 13 Action News headlines and news about your vote. Toledo mayors are one step closer to being able to serve 3 consecutive terms.
All right, people. I was almost flawless today. Oh, well. Gotta go. Have a nice day.